delayed countdown. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are on round 2 of groups. We are seeing Calamity Forge Neo versus YTMP4. I'm here with Moody again. Hello.
What's up, guys? It's me, Moody.
What do you know about these teams?
A little bit. I think everyone at this point knows who Calamity Forge Neo is. I mean, I feel like they're in every tournament. And then YT to MP4, I believe, won Low Ink Gamma last month. So these two teams should be. This match should be pretty good. Oh, what is this map pool? Yo, sorry. Who picks this stuff?
We listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge. I don't like these maps. These map modes. I don't like them.
Any of them? Not even. No, you're fine. You're fair. I don't like these maps either. Map modes.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. You saw them. You took a good look at them. And you're like, wait, this is buns. Oh.
The only one I can kind of agree with is probably Clam Scorch, but I'm not a huge fan of that either.
Oh god, I don't even want to think about Clam Scorch. I have trauma relating to it. Those who know.
Those who know.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Zone's Humpback either. Like Zone's Umami's okay, honestly. Like it's okay if you know how to play it.
I'm just a double zone hater.
You know, that's valid. That's valid because it's really annoying when you're like the support or backline or painter or whatever. Everyone's like, paint the zone, and it's like there's two and they're shooting at both of them. Like I can't paint both at the same time. Please.
Indeed. Oh hey. I'm trying to remember. Do you remember what Calamity Forge Neo plays?
Honestly, I don't remember, but I know they have like a shot on the team. That's all I remember. I might be a fraud. And a blaster.
Yeah, I think I like their blaster player. No bias.
Yeah. No bias.
Yeah, I see them in open every now and then. I'm like, hey, they play pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, I haven't seen YTMP4 enough to know who they are.
No, yeah, me either. I just gotta take a quick look-see at the Sendo profile. But I'm sure they're a strong team as well.
Indeed.
Yeah. Calamity Forge, awesome. I love the Zap player, Rose Goated. I think I met Bulls at Riptide.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was very nice. I was like, wait, are you Calamity Forge? I was like, yeah. I'm like, yo, we fought in Ludi. That's so crazy.
Fire.
Come to Riptide next year, please.
I can try. I can't promise you.
Oh my god.
Okay, Moody.
Please,
quiz time, Moody.
Quiz time?
Yeah, what are the very great strats to do on Zone's Humpback?
Oh, I never played this map, but maybe wait, I don't remember how it's laid out. I don't play on Zone's Humpback. Ask me for like any other map. You answer your own question, dude. Like I do not remember the layout, dude. I only played on Rainmaker.
Basically, you drop.
Oh yeah. Yep. Well, there's no other option.
Yeah, unfortunately on zones they get rid of like the ramp thing, which is like pretty lame.
No, yeah. Man, they must be really thinking about these comps. My bad.
Huh?
They must be thinking about these comps. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you're right. A little bit. No, we're just probably talking. We're yapping the day away.
Oh.
Guys, who to our 14 streamers or 14 viewers stop is ready for Christmas.
W Christmas.
Over.
Those who are jolly.
Christmas is not buns. I don't know what y'all are talking about in chat.
Who said Christmas is buns?
Moxie and Abstral.
ABC? I can't see chat. Someone sent me the link.
Bro.
Yeah.
It's in the announcements. It's the announcements.
Oh, really? Hold up. Oh my god, now my screen rotation isn't working. Hold up. I'm on my phone right now, gang. My bad. Okay.
We have
No,
some
wait, I did the wrong thing.
Christmas haters here.
Why do these guys hate Christmas? We got Grinch in the chat, bruh. That's crazy.
Not my jolly.
Hold up.
Oh, Moody Moxie says your phone's gonna blow up.
Oh yeah, bro. Whenever I'm on call with Moxie, my phone's like at the point of blowing up. It's like radiation. It's superheating.
Oh boy.
Hold up. Where is it again? The announcements? Okay, wait. No.
The
Yes.
trash.
Oh, it's all the way down there. I was gonna get the splashdown one. Let me look at the chat. Okay, I can finally see. Hashtag not my jolly.
Guys,
overheating. What are y'all doing on the phone? That's crazy.
I love Christmas spirit, guys.
You love Christmas spirit?
I love Christmas spirit.
Wow.
Christmas.
Sing us a jolly tune. Wait, our tune. We could sing it together.
We are not Moody.
Please, Garf. I need this.
Look at that.
No way. You don't want to sing.
Round 2 of Calamity versus YTMP4.
Actually crazy.
You see, Tetris on the Tetra Slosher Decav. And edit on Calamity Forge Neo, and you see custom blaster. Oh, okay, wow. They do go down. 2 go down quickly on the side of YTMP4. Hopefully going for a very quick and fast read or push on the side of Calamity Forge Neo. Just doing a great job, constantly getting picks right now. Unfortunately, YT is kind of like panicking and dropping a whole bunch early game.
Yeah, it seems Calamity Forge is just setting up in their base. They're just like setting up fort. It's kind of crazy to see. Oh, never mind.
Indeed. They do just manage to get that time of probably almost below 30. Unfortunately, the YT does manage to cap the zone right back, hopefully trying to get a stable push.
No, yeah, and YT seems to be having like nice mid control right here. Plus, I can't like make up my mind, bro. It's so bad. Yo,
bro, it's okay.
It's like good though. They're goated.
2 go down side on both teams. Decap goes down after popping bubble, which leaves YTMP4 still in control of mid right now. They do manage to get the zone right back. Hopefully get that timer right below the lead and just take the lead back on the side of YTMP4. Unfortunately, 1 does go down. The timer is slowly approaching to almost about to get lead here. Calamity Forge is trying to fight back, does get a pick. Gets 2 picks. Unfortunately, they lose zone. And they were able to cap right back on the side of Calamity Forge Neo.
Yeah, but it seems Calamity Forge is able to get a wipeout against YTMP4. And they're setting up at mid. They're holding for retake, their specials, which I love to see. They're just waiting for anyone to drop so they can pick them off one by one. And it seems like they do get a pick on the blaster. So that's going to delay their retake on the side of YT.
Indeed, Bubbles here is showing a very great gameplay of just like Slosher. They were using their strikes very well to try and just like make sure the other team was keeping their distance. Unfortunately, they do go down, and YTMP4 does manage to cap the zone right back right before Calamity Forge did take the lead again, putting them back into a straight punishment of 42 points.
No, and it seems like the mid area is relatively neutral. Both teams have decent space in like it. So, oh my god, bro, I'm like,
it's okay, bro.
It's bad.
YTMP4 does manage to cap the zone right back again, right after like getting it taken away. Seeing some great gameplay just on both teams right now. 2 do drop on the side of Calamity Forge. The duelies do try and fight them off. Unfortunately, gets picked off, and then Calamity Forge does retake that zone once again.
Oh yeah, and it seems Calamity Forge now cooler, just waiting for anyone to drop in just to get a pick. And they do end up getting 3, delaying the comeback from YT. And that is a delayed wipe.
And Calamity Force does manage to take that lead straight back after back and forth the zones for like a while, but now Calamity Force is trying to hold this push once again. However, YTMP4 does manage to try and get a few picks. Unfortunately, the strikes go out. They do get that cap on the zone just for a split second, putting them right back into penalty on the side of Calamity Force Neo.
No, yeah, and like I saw the Tetra trying to use Reef, but it was just a little too late in order to fully cap the zone. So that is unfortunate on the side of Calamity Forge. Oh, wait. Is it like, hold on, wait. Are like the names flipped? Wait, isn't it? Wait. Yeah,
oh,
wait.
Yeah.
It's flipped.
Green, you fumbled.
I was like, wait, that's a Calamity Forge.
Yup.
Gulp.
Okay, well,
flip.
Confusing. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, so Calamity Forge Neo is not in the lead. Okay. YTMP4 is the one doing a great job.
I don't even know what to say.
It's hard. Oh my god. Calamity Force Neo does manage to take the zone right back. Hopefully able to just hold their pushes as they can right now, trying to just like make sure they can get that cap or like keep hold for another 14 seconds and trying to get out of that penalty. Unfortunately, YTMP4 is just like being a little bit held back right now. Unfortunately, Tetras do go down, so they don't have that Reef Slider. 2 picks on the side. The Blaster's just doing a great job. It's just, unfortunately, they were just rushing in. Unfortunately, just like leaving no one able to like get that score, leaving Calamity Forge to get that win.
Yeah, it's zones is never like really a mode where you should panic. There's always time, but we just saw on the side of YT, they were just dropping, panicking that they the penalty got chipped away. So that was really unfortunate to see when they could have, like just stayed back and chilled for a sec and regrouped. And that was silly.
It was really great plays on both teams, though. They were able to just like keep and just like use their specials very wisely. They were able to like use their knowledge of when to hold their specials to use it and just go back and forth like that.
No, yeah, definitely. This was like a relatively even set, in my opinion. Both teams took lead, and it was like just mid was just neutral most of the times because both teams had like a lot set up on it. So I think this set can go either way, honestly.
Indeed, with the next game hopefully being on Clam Scorch, what do you hope to see here?
What do you hope to see? The Blaster maybe like going onto the ramp, using Splashdown, just decimating everyone, and then they all score. That's what we're gonna see. That's my prediction.
Fire theory. Hopefully, maybe it would happen. I'm hoping to see the decaf stay for the bubble.
Oh yes, the decaf. Those who in NA. Yes.
NA decaf players.
Heart emoji. Oh. Why'd you go? Oh yeah.
Sorry, I just vibe with this music every time it's on. It's like fire background music.
No, yeah. What game is that from again?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
Actuals. Oh, we're going to the second. Okay. We see. We do see a change from Tetris onto Splat Bullies.
Yeah, that's about it. No other comp change aside, or I guess the Blaster's now the one of Bubble now instead of the one of Splashdown, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, one early does go down before Cooler on each side.
So yeah, and yeah, both sides no Cooler. That's quite a way to start the match on Clam Blitz.
what I could just be seeing a little bit here right now is just like a little bit more playing together. Like, notice how like YT is just like trying to paint for each other, making sure they do manage to get this push back in, which they are doing an amazing job. They do use that crab for an entry special and bubble, which does give them that. Oh, unfortunate! Almost gave them that score. They do try and get that score in, but they do manage to get it. Unfortunately, you have only one claim to get that score to be held, but they choose to just back up, which Calamity Force does use that to just like make sure they retake mid as quickly as they can.
Now, yeah, despite them dying in that push, I really like the coordination and how they set it up. Sadly, they did go down, but it seems like they're making a comeback in mid, picking off a couple of members of Calamity Forge. It seems to be relatively even despite their recent like wipe or somewhat wipe of a wipe. Oh, and about 3 go down on the side of YT. Seems Calamity Forge is really going aggressive this round, setting up a crab in like their base.
All is just doing a great job just trying to hold on their own right now. They do get that scoring here, and they just try and support as much as they can. They do jump with the other ball. They do manage to get it in. They taking the lead with a score of 54 currently, which YT does try and retake here and try and get picks and constantly making sure that they don't score, which do make them go 2 down on the side of 3 down now on the side of Calamity Forge, giving them that viable push right straight back into mid on the side of YT.
No, yeah, definitely. And on the side of YT, they should just move straight into like their base, which is what they're doing, and they're doing such a great job at it. Actually, this
Indeed.
decaf putting in all the work. You know what I mean? Along with the edit, actually, they're all playing very well together.
Indeed, they're playing very nicely together. They are making sure they have each other's back. They are playing very nicely. Their coordination's awesome. They are just getting clams and making sure they are holding this basket open as long as they can while they continue to get picks. 2 going down on the side of Calamity Forge, while only 1 goes down on the side of YT. They do try and take the lead, which they do. Unfortunately, that dead or push does start to become dead with only 1 person all the way back. Decaf does here try to make good play still. Unfortunately, is just unable to do so, but they do bring out the crowd, try and help the rest of the team try and push back into mid. In doing so, they just kind of try and retake mid at the moment, which they're doing pretty good at right now.
No, yeah, I feel like that crab was just a little too far back, not really getting any value or any picks off of it. Yeah, it's just relatively even. Or we got the dually again, trying to flank those who know.
Indeed, unfortunately, they do go down. I don't know if they got a pick or not, but unfortunately, it was kind of just like a slow pick. But they do try and get the clam warrior. Unfortunately, 2 go down on 3 go down on each side. It's just headed versus headed right now. Hopefully, trying to get that working.
Oh, but yeah, everyone on the side of YT seems to have respawned, and they're trying to defend, but they keep on going down on the side of YT to the members of Calamity Forge. That leaves them like the chance to open up the basket once again.
Indeed. Calamity Forge does try and get the clams to take the lead back. Unfortunately, YTMP4 is trying to make sure they do keep that lead. Unfortunately, they aren't able to do so with 54 seconds left on the board. YT does try and retake mid once again, hopefully getting that pity clam for just later on in the game to try and like push in and make 1 more score. They do have a ball. Unfortunately, lost on top mid, leaving it pretty in a very, very vulnerable spot.
Yeah, but they do set up bubble, and they do have strikes ready. So once they pop those, they should be able to score, shouldn't they?
Indeed, they do use that strike, just like as you said. They do take the lead with a score of 22. They do get the 3rd ball, and unfortunately do not have 1 clam left to support that, but they did get a huge lead right there. With 20 seconds left on the board, 1 goes flanking on the side. Unfortunately, they're just Calamity Force is trying to make sure they can try and make this last push in the last 10 seconds. Hopefully it doesn't get too cluttered and grouped together. 3 go down on the side of YTMP4, giving them that clam score. They just need clams to try and support it now.
Yes, they should go down. This, shouldn't they?
Oh, unfortunate wipeout on the side of Calamity Force Neo. Unfortunately, putting them into that position where they are not able to get any more clams in, giving that second game to YPMP4.
This might be the greatest set of all time. It is so even, like you don't know who's gonna win.
Indeed, it's just like very much good coordination on each side, managing to hold those pushes, use those specials together, and play together. It's just like very nice.
No, yeah, I'd say what I've noticed that it's YTMP4 tends to be like more coordinated than Calamity Forge, but Calamity Forge just has like pure brute strength that they're able to like push through that. That's what I've been noticing.
Indeed. And now we're gonna hopefully it's gonna be a tiebreaker here on this hopefully on the third game, seeing some great plays on both sides. I'm not sure what to think about Umami zones, honestly.
It's whose zones double the fun?
I don't think so.
What do you mean? It's so good. Wow.
You see, the thing about Umami is just like the route to get to each zone is a little bit weird, kind of like I think I'm kind of just like used to Flounder, honestly. See, Undertow and like Umami are like more closely related than Flounder and Manta.
Oh, Manta. Oh,
it's because
wait, no, I love Manta.
It's because it's like quickly accessible to like each other. While Umami and Undertow, you have to like cross certain things and make sure, and I'll do all that stuff to get this. I don't like it.
No, yeah, you gotta like go over like that middle path. You gotta set up there too, because if you don't have that, then you also die still. It's just I don't like the lockout.
Yeah.
But yeah, Umami zones. I'm interested to see what we're gonna see here. It should be like it's like a lockout stage, like snowball stage, like I said earlier. Mm-hmm. So I'm wondering if even seeing how even these two teams are, that I wonder if we'll see like a lockout, like a real lockout.
Indeed, what I do notice is on the side of Calamity Forge, their dually player does make a whole bunch of aggressive plays on their own. Maybe they'll probably try and use that to help get that lockout on YTMP4. But here we go on to the third game of round 2. Do see 2 shots on the side of Calamity Forge, one using strikes and one using Zuka.
Yeah, and I'm hoping to see the crab set up on their dome or the little circle area or top mid, and 2 already end up going down on both teams. Zones both neutral.
Indeed.
And then one more pick out.
Yeah. Yep. Giving that early cap to YTMP4. Hopefully being aggressive, they do get that cooler within 30 seconds. Just helping the rest of the team. Unfortunately, placing that cooler a little bit too far back. But it still works out in their favor.
Man, it seems like on the side of Calamity Forge, we have 3 specials going out at the same time. Let's see if they get some value out of that, because it should be a little more spaced out in my opinion. But
indeed,
seems like
yeah.
I
was gonna say that the strikes they used was a little bit too close together. Like you want to try and a little bit spread it out a little bit towards the players where you know they are. So like you can like spread them out a little bit to like back the players up, so where your team can like take that to their advantage and fight together. You know?
Yeah, definitely. They popped it like where the crab was shooting. I don't know if that's very effective. It didn't really capstone either, and we see there is somewhat of a lockout that they're trying to fight with the crab on the side of Calamity Forge, but it seems like the YT is just keeping zone this, and it's just now the edit trying to fight all of the players on Calamity Forge, and it seems like it's somewhat working. They get 2 down.
Yeah, the edit does get a pick on 2, which is very great play. Unfortunately, they do have coolers, so they did come back fast. Oh, 1 goes, 2 to go down, 3 go down on the side of YTMP4. Hopefully able to make that comeback quickly to try and get that zone and lead with the huge score diff on just like 67-7 right now. Just trying to get that lead back as quickly as it can.
No, yeah, it seems in that previous push earlier, YT was just trying to dive in, trying to paint zone, despite them having a lot more like wiggle room to let the score tick down. But it seems like they just keep on running in on their own. They might be panicking a little here, but strikes come out, so hopefully we'll see them moving in and painting zone with it.
Indeed. They do manage to get zone back on the side of YTMP4, which do leave penalty on both sides. It's just very great play still on each side. It's just like very, very entertaining to watch.
Man, we see the crab trying to set up right here on the upper area while they're getting striked out. Oh, and they got canceled by the Zuka. Just everyone was watching that crab.
And from what I'm seeing, the mechanical skills on both teams is like still very good too. Shot does manage to get good plays here. Unfortunately, goes down to a bomb. It's just still good plays. They were able to like get that score back down to 27, which isn't that far of a lead. So this game still can go like either way.
And we see the shot hanging onto the side of the wall, trying to get a good pick, and they do get a pick on the cooler player, so that'll delay their cooler. Yeah.
Indeed, crab does go out in a interesting
unfortunate spot. Yeah, oh, but they do manage to get value.
That was a very great pick, honestly. Using that bomb to just like get that pick was like very nice. They do try and play a little bit more aggressive now, hopefully flanking them from a little bit behind. I don't think they noticed, but one did notice them. Unfortunately, they did go down. They could have used that there to try and get that pick off the two that didn't know that they were there, but honestly, we're fine. It's fine.
Again, I think we see the Dewey here trying to set up a crab up top, but they don't have it yet, and they use it instantly right when they get it filled. Trying to get picks and trying to push Calamity Forge off of the zone, at least.
Indeed, they do use these strikes to help spread out, which they do manage to hopefully take back the zone. Force the two go down on each side. This head is doing a very great job just trying to paint over, play with their team, just play it a little bit together. Unfortunately, they do go down. With 30 seconds left on the board, it's just still technically go anyway. They just need to get specials and play together on each side.
Ooh, and we see the Dewey unfortunately go down to the suction bomb here from the shot, and it seems they're popping Zuka just to get more picks in order to like move in. Let's see if they get any value out of it, and they don't, but if they get this pick, it would be huge.
And indeed, with 9 seconds left on the board, it's just unfortunately I don't see anything that they could really do. It's an unfortunate thing, but they do. Oh wait, okay, they do get a cap of zone. That's very on the side of Calamity Forge. They do get a pick on the crab, which is very great right now. This duelie's making great plays right now. Unfortunately unable to paint the zone. They just got out painted there. They could. Oh, they were so close.
No, yeah, that was really. I was surprised to see that they were able to flip zone last second. I was like, wait, but no, it was sadly more paint on the side of YT.
Yeah, they both were like doing very great. It's just the aggressiveness is just they did really well to it, honestly, on both sides actually.
Oh yeah, that was very surprising set to see. I mean, like, very exciting. Both teams are like relatively even in like strength and skill. I think it just came down to the coordination of specials, I think, and the way they spaced out. That's what it came down to. Setting up on top mid with Crab, and yeah, I think Crab was the key play here in this final round.
Yeah, and now we have to wait for round 3 of groups.
Round 3, yeah, group round 3.
We will see you on third round of groups.
Those who up grouping day round 3.